Good morning, everyone. This is Royce. Welcome back at you with yet another Let's Try. And today on the docket, we've had their soda. I've had their candy in my off time. Never gonna have it on camera though. We're having toxic waste slime liquor candy bars. We have strawberry and blue raz filled milk chocolate. Interesting. So, this doesn't say that it's filled with the slime that comes in their head. It says it's filled with raspberry and strawberry puree. What the F is this? It's sugar. It's like it read my mind when I was doing the other thing. But anyway, let's dig in. I don't know how far I'll go into these. Ugh. This one broke, and there's some goop coming out of it. We'll take a bite off the end, though. Okay, so it is blue, but, like, why call it raspberry puree, then? Is it blue Dyra? That is a strange scent. Calories are 120. 2 servings. So, we'll do, how about this? We'll do half a serving of each. So it's 1 serving total. Oh, well. Ugh. That is wretched. Ugh. It tastes like those cheap chocolate hearts you get at Valentine's Day, where, like, your parents didn't want to get you the Russell Stovers or Dove chocolate hearts, or Dove chocolate assorted candies, so they got you the little $1 or $5 ones, and they have just the cheapest chocolate with the cheapest fruit filling in them, and they taste awful. Like, or like the cherry cordials. My mom loves the cherry cordials, but they're too sweet for me. And I know what a lot of you are saying, like, Royce, that's too sweet for you. Like, and people get on my case, like, oh, you don't like sweet, you only eat sugar on camera, well, you eat too much sugar anyway. I'm trying to be better, okay? But you gotta stop being mean. If you're mean, then I'll disable comments, and you won't be able to do anything. Like, my mental health is more important than your ability to riff on me. Anyway, let's try this one. It's pretty sour. It's pretty sour. Ugh. That's genuinely unpleasant. I don't want to continue eating that. These are terrible. These are legitimately terrible, and I don't like them. Ugh. Ugh. You know what? I was going to make this its own video, but screw it. We're only 4 minutes in, and I don't want to... And I don't want to continue eating those, so we're going to go to this instead. Coca-Cola spiced. Raspberry spiced Coke with other natural flavors. Hopefully it tastes better than that blue raz. Which, okay, it's weird to me that this is called spiced when it's raspberry. Because when I think spiced, I think, like, holiday spice. Cinnamon. Clove. Nutmeg. 250 calories per bottle. So, 0 calories. 5 calories. 180 calories. Still full. I didn't drink any more off camera. More than all of those combined. Then again, it does have like at least twice the 20 fluid ounces versus that's 12. And that's also 12. So it has 8 more ounces. So, I mean, maybe the math checks out there. Because, like, 180 to 250. I don't know. Like, divide 250 by 20, and you have. I need a piece of paper to do my math on today. 250 divided 20, so that's 25 divided by 2 would be. Well, 24 is 12, so 12. So, 100 or so. Am I right? Is that 12.5 calories per ounce for this thing? And then this is 180 divided by 12, so that's. Excuse me. Oh, Lord. 160. 60 minus. So that's 15 calories per ounce. So wait a minute. This actually is more this has less calories per ounce than that does. That is strange to me. So, okay, the Coca-Cola, less calories per ounce than the Five Nights at Freddy's water, or sparkling water. That's weird. Ooh. I kind of see where the spice is going from. It tastes kind of like a scented candle in a way. It's a lot more fruity and less artificial than these candy bars, but. And it has kind of that classic Coke taste in the background. And why did I get spiced? Because the last time I got Coke, or the last time I got a Coke Zero, it was one of the worst things I ever tasted. I'm not doing Coke Zero again. It's awful. I hate it. It treats me bad. Okay. I had the thought at first that maybe it was trying to hide even more calories, but no, it is one serving per bottle, so it isn't trying to hide the calories, and it is actually less calories per drink than the Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's actually compare it to the Five Nights at Freddy's now. Yeah, that's definitely more sugar. Tastes better too, because of the sugar. Maybe, but I mean, it doesn't say high fructose corn syrup there, because like here, let me see something quickly. This is high fructose corn syrup. This says sugar, so this is natural sugar. But is natural sugar actually better for you than high fructose corn syrup? There is a discussion to be had there. Allegedly, there is different health. Different like. What's the opposite of a benefit? Hindrances, obstacles. You know. Allegedly, like sugar is natural sugar is easier to process, I think is the thing, than high fructose corn syrup is. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not a health statistician. I'm not a health expert. I mean, for the love of God, look at me. These I'm throwing away. These are garbage. I hate them so much. I hate the taste of chocolate with fruit, especially like really synthetic fruit. Maybe if it were like a chocolate-covered mandarin orange or something like that, it'd be okay, but as is, it is bad. because it's not like the chocolate doesn't offer enough sweet to counteract the sour, and it's clearly very cheap chocolate. Honestly, like I think that's the worst part of this. If you got a really good dark chocolate to go with it, maybe it'd be good, but it's not. It's this gross, cheap crud. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.